For dinner tonight, we were having this delicious creamy chicken noodle soup. Aldi's this week did not have any egg noodles, so I got, what are those, rotini noodles? Which I actually like because they don't break down quite as easily as the egg noodles. And then to go with that, I'm making this wonderful crusty bread. It looks like something out of a scary movie now. A windstorm kind of came up last night and pulled the plastic off the hoop house. First time that's happened since early in the spring. So I'll have to get the staple gun out and get all that refastened. But I need to get my strapping on because I noticed, like, during the summer when I had the shade cloth on, that extra bit of tethering kept the plastic in place a lot better too. So I think having strapping on, or even keeping the shade cloth on, I don't know if I want to keep the shade cloth on during the winter though, because that's just added time, you know, for the sun to break it down, that it's not really necessary to put that much use or wear and tear on it. So anyway, I got to figure that out. But I've got the strapping. I've got like nylon webbing to use for strapping around it. I'll just have to get that done.
Okay, I'm going to share this tip with you, not just so that you're aware of this good idea, but so that I will hopefully remember to do this next year when it comes to canning pickles. I have found that if you slice up whole pickles after they're canned, you get a much crisper, fresher tasting sliced pickle than you would if you slice them up before canning them. So a note to self for me is that next year when I can my pickles, I want to do more whole pickles and then just slice them prior to use. So you can slice up a whole jar, throw it back in your refrigerator. That way you always have a nice jar ready to use, and they are much crispier and just really, really good that way. My son loves bringing sandwiches to work every day with my homemade bread and our home canned pickles. He says the pickles just really make the sandwich. So I have found, since I went through all of our sliced pickles really fast, and I'm now working my way through our whole pickles, the whole pickles are so much better if you slice them up after canning instead of before canning. And I usually will do it on a medium thickness on my little mandolin tool, which is so helpful. And it's just a really, really good thing. And I hope that this has helped you guys to maybe try something new. And I will certainly be doing more whole pickles in the future.
One thing that I know I have not shared with you guys before is that I refinished furniture, and I actually took about a year or more off because I just did not have a suitable space to do my work in. And so we recently moved all of my furniture stuff into one of the bedrooms, and now I have a nice clean area to do my painting and refinishing, and I love it so much. It is a really fun hobby for me, and I enjoy it, and also can make a little bit of extra money doing it, so that's a bonus. So I put the primer on yesterday, and now I'm going to go back and do a very light sanding just to smooth out any brush strokes that are in it. I still have to fix the ding that's in here, but I don't have any wood filler because it all dried up and it's nasty. So I have to go to town and get some more wood filler and wood glue, because there's one spot down in the corner that seems like the veneer is a little bit loose. So I'm gonna do that today, get this sanded and ready for painting. When I got up this morning, I thought maybe I would tackle this and staple the plastic back down, but it is way too windy today. So it's just gonna have to be for another day.
Alright, I've got some wood filler on this. It's not quite dry yet, so I'll sand that down and hit it up again. I got these little side tables cleaned up. I won't be able to sand them yet until these are dry. Oh my goodness, those dogs. So hopefully tomorrow I can start painting. I can't wait to see this thing come together.